merriment.
Survival for expats.
In the concrete forest.
On Friday nights.
What is bovine off?
Bovine is to do with cows. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you really quickly these really cool hats we got. I don't know if you can read them. This says, "Bitch, this party is not for you," and Dr. Cat says, "Fuck." Fuck. So I thought you guys would appreciate.
What did they say
down.
Fuck down.
Fuck
so
down.
you're down to fuck.
Yeah.
So that's really.
Where's the T?
Hi, Tong Tong. What?
Where's the T in the DTF?
Well, we can write the T. We can write it there.
It should be there. What a fucking fail of a hat.
Like really good hats.
There's no space.
No, but we could write it on that.
No, you put it. You should put it right where the fucking brim is. Yeah.
But then you don't have that cool sticker.
No, you can put the sticker on top of it. Jesus.
Okay. Anyway, guys. Talking of being down to fuck, transitions are going well here.
Nice.
Talking of being down. We're going to talk about dating in Hong Kong. So I'm in a relationship. You guys are single.
Yeah.
Single.
So
high five to singleness.
Of course.
I can't high five you. But
See, now it's the Cat Trick Show.
Now it's the Cat Trick Show. So I know I was single for a while in Hong Kong. I've been single. I have been single sometimes. The hats are very cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Who's that?
Dennis Chan.
Thanks, Dennis. Yes, the hats are really. I got them for a Secret Santa, and I think I got the best one.
Can I try that one? This one's smaller.
Is it? But you just adjust.
Oh my goodness! You never had a snapback. You changed the snap. Oh my!
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to teach you so many things.
I have a pea head.
I should wear this because
it's much smaller. My head is like a pea.
Look, it's the back. It's the back.
No, but like the actual like.
No, you would. Oh.
I feel
I'm gonna teach you something, Dr. Cat, today. I'm gonna teach you how to use a snapback.
I should wear this all the time because fuck is my favorite word, and I say it all the fucking time.
And down is mine, so.
And down is yours. So official merchandise of You Can't Sit With Us.
Where are we going with down here?
Yeah, we can put that. We can put that next
Cat
to Bob.
Goes down.
Guys,
I have nothing.
Our set is getting more and more SFW, not suitable for work. There we go.
Oh,
so we got.
Bob!
Bring back the dildo.
Slow motion.
Yeah, I know.
You had a dildo named Bob at the front of the show. Like, how was it ever safe for work? Like, come on now.
Sometimes.
I mean, we aren't in Japan. We aren't in Japan.
It's like a sailor hat. It's like, Bobby, you're going on an adventure.
It's
not actually
He's got
Bob.
some
It's a penis belonging to Bob. So actually.
Who's Bob?
Well, we don't know. We made him up. Bob is German, and he's old. He's in his 50s. That's the origin story.
He's got one really veiny dick.
He's got a really veiny dick. That's true.
And hairless.
Okay, so guys, how do you guys meet people in Hong Kong? Like, for dating, how do you guys meet people?
It's really hard in Hong Kong to meet people, I think. To date, anyway.
Yeah.
It's really easy to make friends, but like, not to find people. Like, the only people that hit on me are either ugly or really, really drunk.
Really?
We've had this conversation before, I think.
Well, no, I never found it difficult to meet anyone here.
Well, I mean, it's not difficult to meet someone here, but to meet someone to date, like, I've been here for like 5 years, and out of that, I was in a relationship for like 14 months of it. 13, 14 months, and none other time. No other girlfriends the entire time.
Really?
Not even close, like.
I don't know. I find it relatively easy to get a boyfriend.
Oh, really?
But maybe because I'm so at home here, and like it's quite easy to because I have a really wide social group.
Well, no, because you went to school here, so you properly know people from school.
And I do, and that's the thing. And I tend to date a lot of people who are somewhat inside my social circle.
Yeah. Well, they know someone who knows someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, everyone we meet, we're just like, let's get fucked up. What's up?
What's
right?
up? Yeah. So.
Can we go out with you?
Yeah. I know a lot of people, guys. Don't worry. Well, actually, you guys do come out with me.
Sound like such a child then.
Discovery Bay is a nice place. I hate Discovery Bay.
Like a child now.
But have you seen her t-shirt? We were just talking about. We were about to talk about online dating. Do you guys know Tinder?
Oh,
Dr. Cat is the Tinder surprise.
I am the Tinder surprise.
So guys, all get on Tinder. I really wish Tinder would sponsor the show.
I know.
Tinder is my favorite app of all time.
Yeah, but the Tinder here is so shit.
If you guys don't know Tinder, it's sort of like a dating hookup app where you see pictures.
It was supposed to be a hookup, but now it's a dating app.
So you if you both like each other, you can start a conversation. I still have Tinder because I have a blog, which actually we can put up on the fan page. You guys can go see that too, where I mess with people on online dating websites.
It's quite funny.
It's quite funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny. I'm fucking hilarious. But do you guys meet people online dating or?
I have done. Like, I went on a couple of Tinder dates.
Did you?
Which was magical.
Magical? Really?
I've never had a bad Tinder date. Because I feel like you get a pretty good gauge of a person, like.
Wait, how much do guys lie about like their photos?
I've
had that. I've had it.
No, I mean like we're talking like. Like how much?
I've had a
Tinder
guy.
does lie.
I had a guy who I thought was really, really cute. It turned out he was huge.
No. I mean, like
he was like.
No, I got next.
I'm not talking about like. I'm not talking about big. I'm talking about obese. And he looked fine in his pictures. Like I don't know how he did it, but he just looked completely normal. And he was.
You're saying obese people are normal?
No, they aren't.
They're not.
Oh shit, they're normal. Like
they're definitely not normal. No, so he was massive. Like he was so, and I was just like, he was very nice actually. We had a great date, but I was just so shocked. I was like, right, yeah. What do you do?
You're
like
5 times the size.
no.
of me.
I went to go meet this Canadian girl who was fine, gorgeous girl from Toronto in her photos, and I go to meet her and like. In one of her photos, she has this other blonde with her. We're, like me and my buddy are going to meet her and her friend, and I say hi to her friend at first. I'm just like, oh hey, like. I'm like, what's up, Amanda? And she's like, who are you? I'm like, oh, I'm Patrick. She's like, wait, what? And then this short little thing, like, about 5 foot tall in heels.
And this is coming from you?
I know. I'm like literally
too.
like this tall, like as wide as she is tall, like pops around the corner, like, oh, hi, Patrick. I'm like,
oh, God, what did you
I like literally the friend looked more like her than she did. Like these photos.
I wish that we'd captured your face on scene.
I was terrified.
Both of
I was
you.
just like.
There should be somebody like taking pictures of first reactions.
Yeah,
No. And my friend wanted to stick around because my friend's like, dude, the friend's cute. I'm like, the friend looked more like her in the photos than she did. I'm like, those photos had it.
She stole her friend's pictures.
No.
No,
It was her.
I
Like, it was her. It just had to be from high school. It had to be at least, like, we're talking 50 pounds, or like 25 kilos difference, at least. Bare minimum.
Like, Amit had a Tinder girl show up at the bar, and it was me and one of my other friends, I can't remember, and she showed up. We were like, Amit, you
Not
were
at
fucking
his bar.
terrible.
You didn't invite a Tinder
No,
to his bar.
he was like, leaving. He was like, come, like, when I get off work, like, he was just getting off work, he was like, come meet.
But then she knows where he works.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bad idea.
She was hideous. Like, she was, and then you showed me the pictures, and I was like,
it's not the same person.
I know it was quite clearly the same person, but it was like
you could see
she
this
was
little bit of
obviously
resemblances.
Extremely photogenic, like obviously,
Wow.
like, and I was just like, I was just looking at her and I was going,
Backing away.
like, because I'm photogenic though. Like, I look
I'm
good in
really
photos.
not.
I
really look terrible in photos.
You're really not photogenic. Georgia Cat is much prettier in person. But you're really not photogenic at all.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm really photogenic, and I find that a big problem with online dating.
Yeah, no, I look terrible in photos. Pretty bad in real life as well, but
Yeah,
worse
you're
in
terrible.
photos. Yeah. I mean, like, let's be honest.
No, but I've always been great in photos, so that's why I always found it really like nerve-wracking going on Tinder dates. I'm like, fuck, and like, because I can't take like a picture that looks like me. Either it's a terrible picture of me. And
every photo.
Yeah.
Every photo.
Don't high-five that. She looks great. Did you not
I
see
meant a
her
me.
as,
I meant a me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So it's either like a terrible photo which doesn't look like me, or it's a really good picture that doesn't look like me. So it's one or the other. I can't take a picture that's like, oh, that's definitely Kathy. I look like a catfish in all my pictures. You're catfishing.
Yeah.
Are you catfish?
Yeah.
You should
I am a catfish.
You should catfish a future NFLer. I could get you some money.
Yeah, exactly. I could.
The next Manti Te'o.
Yeah, I could try to do that. Catfishing is fun. So you guys, any like horror story? How was your Tinder dates?
A couple were fine. One I had where the guy completely lied to me, told me he like lived on his own, and like everything went really, really nicely. Said like he had this kind of like studio bachelor pad somewhere. And the second date I went on with him, he like ended the date really early to tell me that he actually lived with his mum, and I was like, what? So then he tried to kiss me and I ran away.
Why do people lie? Like, why do people lie?
I literally ran away.
But it's so stupid. Like, especially if you find someone you like.
He said he didn't want me to judge him.
I
but
got Tinder immediately.
Well, no. Still, you lie. You're gonna get worse.
Exactly.
But I got Tinder immediately when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, and
that's how I got it too.
I found it the best way to get over a relationship because I did this thing with my friend. We had 2 weeks. We went on a different date every night for 2 weeks.
What?
And it was amazing. I met so many cool people who I'm still probably like friends with now. Like a lot of them I'd already sort of knew because it's Hong Kong, you know, and I'd just be like, you want to hang out for a drink? But I met so many cool people, and I thought it was awesome. But like,
I've only met one girl on Tinder that I became friends with, and I got arrested.
Really?
I got arrested with that girl.
Oh, was that the one I met?
Yeah.
At Stormy's.
Yeah.
You're always getting arrested.
Yeah.
No, that was the last time I got arrested.
God.
Yeah, but that was literally like 6 months ago. Not even 6 months ago.
that was the only friend I've actually made from Tinder.
Yeah, I make tons of friends on Tinder. My friend Jenna, she's a lesbian. She's a really hot lesbian. Do you meet Jenna?
Oh yeah, no, I did meet Jenna. Yeah.
So Jenna pretends to be a guy on Tinder.
I was there. We were trolling all that.
She like puts down her gender as male, but like it's all her own pictures. So I liked her because she seemed cool. It was like, because I have it on. Yeah. Anyway, so we were just chatting away, and we became great friends as a result. Literally, she was just like, "What are you doing tonight?" I was like, "I'm at Stormy's with Henny," and Henny was like trying to hook up with her. She's like, "I'm a lesbian," but she was a really hot lesbian.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like super hot, but she's. But yeah, no. So I made girlfriends, made guy friends.
I need to get back on Tinder.
Get back on Tinder.
There's no space on my phone. I keep trying and it keeps saying no.
It really is so bad though.
I've met so many nice people. I don't know, maybe because I'm more comfortable meeting people off the internet than I am meeting new people. Like, I don't know.
No, being a guy, like, looking at the girl Tinder here, there's just, like, not many options.
It's the same for girls, seriously.
No, I mean, it's really
bad.
bad.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad
It's
here, too.
really bad.
Really bad.
Like,
you get a hot chick and we're all like, oh, doing a dance. Nice. All right, we gotta, like, strategize this message for, like, the next 4 hours so we don't fuck it up. Like, I know it's bad here.
Oh my God.
No, it is. I mean, I've never been on Tinder in another country.
Oh, I was on it. I was on it in Stockholm,
really
and it was just like night and day difference, like night and day, night and day difference. It was just like I actually went to swipe right instead of like automatic. It was just like my God.
But you date Asian girls, right?
I dated an Asian girl, yes.
Yeah, but like okay. So you date an Asian guy.
Yeah.
You like Asian boys. Guys, we forgot the yellow
fever.
Really, Asian boyfriend.
Just because you have a tiny infection doesn't mean you have the fever.
No, I don't conscientiously date Asian guys, but I always end up with Asian guys. Like at least some form of Asian.
Well, I mean, when it's like 97% of the population here, like you
exactly.
you end up with a few.
Like exactly. That's why
hello,
people,
China.
Yeah, we all need to get laid from time to time. Like it happens.
Also, white guys here tend to be fucking douchebags, and Asian guys are way nicer than white guys.
Well, thanks, guys.
Sorry.
I thought I was a dickhead, not a douchebag, but okay.
Sorry, man.
I don't even know what I did to you, but okay.
Sorry, we've run out of whiskey. Jesus Christ. Damn it. And no more wine, and we can't open your port, Alexi. Alexi isn't even watching. We shouted him out so many times. There's some hold up. Nobody's even commenting anymore. The last comment was Discovery Bay is a nice place. Discovery Bay is not a nice place. Discovery Bay is where dreams go to die.
I thought you were going to say dreams come true.
No, that's Disneyland.
I've had really good times at Discovery Bay.
I have when I was younger, but
I've stolen a golf cart from there. So.
Any adult at our age, like in their early 20s, who actually chooses to go live in Discovery Bay.
Oh, fuck that, dude. They're fucking little cunts. But like, I go to Discovery Bay at 3 a.m. to go steal a golf cart and ram it around.
Don't admit to that. It's a criminal offence.
Oh,
we used to do that.
I'm joking, guys.
Obviously. No, I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. I know exactly what you mean. But apparently they have a lot of orgy parties on Discovery Bay.
Really?
So my friend went to one the other day and he was like, no, they actually happen there.
Is it kind of like swinger stuff where they like put their keys in?
Yeah, it's been a rumour for a long time.
Well, you got like a bunch of like 45, 50-year-old British like boring white people that like.
Yeah. So my gay friend went to one and he was like, no, they actually exist.
Stereotyping DB people.
Yeah.
It's true. Like, is it not? Like,
DB people are all families with their golden retriever. It's like
they're all British too. They're like the other white community.
No, they're Australians.
No,
a lot of the pilots are there.
No, most of the pilots are like.
I don't think it really matters. I think you should just put white people in a pool of white people. Don't try and get their nationality.
Stick to Discovery Bay and just don't. But actually now they're invading like Sheungwan and shit and.
They're taking over.
No, but Sheungwan's younger. Like.
But like, okay, so Kane Road, where I live, oh God, I just told everyone where I live. Where I live in mid-levels.
What's the number?
That used to
you can message me for our address. Don't worry.
It used to be like 4 mid-levels, a really local area, because we're at the bottom of mid-levels, and it was super local, and I loved it there. And now it's just so many fucking white people, and they have no problem coming up to you in the supermarket. I've talked about this before. Why do white people just think that they can strike up a conversation with you?
Well, no, but. Like, not to play devil's advocate, but to play devil's advocate.
To play devil's advocate.
No, earlier you guys are bitching about, like, no one's social here, and then, like, you have someone trying to be social.
No. I'm talking about when you're with your friends, or when you're on, like, talking to someone on the phone. Not, like, talking to strangers. I do not advocate people talking to strangers. I hate that shit. In the supermarket, if you're buying shit, you don't want somebody to be like, oh, what have you got there? You're like, none of your fucking business. If I want to buy batteries and 9 bottles of wine,
you need to put your headphones in. Put your
headphones
headphones in. It's code for leave me the fuck alone. I'm
usually it's like that's really nice wine. Like, why do you drink that wine, sexy lady?
No. I had a guy with a dog in a baby carrier.
Okay, that's just fucking
Hit on me
weird.
at welcome.
Legs
a little bit
spread
weird.
either side.
No, it was like a tiny dog, and it was on, you know, one of those baby carriers that have the hard bottom there?
No.
And so he's like,
Please tell me the dog pissed itself.
no, the dog had like a t-shirt on it as well. It said something stupid like "Daddy loves me" or something fucking weird.
Whoa!
And it was like, you can't make this shit up. And he was like, oh my god, message. Who's that?
You're not that popular.
No idea. Somebody's saying
Hold the
thanks.
show, Kathy
Everyone's
has a
saying
message.
thanks to my horrible message that I wrote to the Hong Kong mums.
Solid. Oh wait, everyone check out Hong Kong Moms
everyone
just
go
to
on-
see what Cassie posted.
Hong Kong mums, which is their Facebook
Post it on
group.
You Can't Sit With Us.
I will post it, and
Yeah.
you guys can go to a flame war with everyone, and we'll just fight. Anyway, guys, they're waiting for the other show with Fish & Co. We love you all, and thank you so much for tuning in. You can follow us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/YouCan'tSitWithUsHK. Anything else we need to plug?
Tinder.
Tinder. Go on Tinder. Try and find us.
Yeah.
Go on a date with us. Okay, we love you guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.
使你有幾高貴，講低俗我哋稱低。使你有幾高貴，講低俗我哋巴閉。
有理冇理，做你自己。低俗頻道，我低俗，但我舒服。